Hello Kickstarters, my name is Alan. Last fall I did my first Kickstarter project. It was a project by the name of The Joy of PHP. It took a lot of people by surprise because most people don't think of programming and joy in the same sentence. But at the time I was interested in learning PHP, and I checked out about 20 books from the library and bought a number of books and so forth, but none of them really did it for me. They taught me the syntax, but none of them were fun to read. And once I learned PHP, I realized that PHP is actually pretty fun. So I wanted to write a book that reflected that. There would be a joy to read and would convey that PHP can be a joy. What I didn't entirely expect, though, was that writing would be a joy as well. I always thought that I'd be a good writer, but I never really knew. But thanks to Kickstarter, I had a chance to write a book that I knew that there would be an audience for. And once I delivered the book to all of my backers, what I did is I converted it into a Kindle book and put it up on Amazon.com. And much to my pleasant surprise, it has been a #1 bestseller pretty much ever since. It even often tops the book written by the guy who invented PHP, which just seems amazing to me. Why was the book so popular? It's because I write in an informal, fun style that's easy to read. And that kind of writing is hard, actually. The book did take me several months to write, but I learned a lot, and I'm ready to do it again. This time, the book would be The Joy of jQuery. So why would you want to know jQuery? If you're looking to build a modern web application, you basically need two things. You need something in the back end to store your data and to present it and to allow you to do custom things for each users. But you also need something on the front end to make the application look snazzy. And that's where jQuery comes in. jQuery is a JavaScript library that makes it easy to do cool things. There's lots of books out there about jQuery. There's lots of tutorials on the internet. But again, none of them are really fun. So what I'm proposing is to write a companion book to The Joy of PHP called The Joy of jQuery. Now, you actually don't need PHP to use jQuery. You can use it with all kinds of things. So the book will stand on its own. But the basic idea would be the same. I present a case study for a fictional web application, and then I transform it using jQuery. If you're wondering whether I'm a good writer or not, all you have to do now is go onto Amazon.com and search for the book The Joy of PHP, where you'll see it's actually the top-rated book in its category. It's got 4.5 stars, and I'm actually on the second edition of that book now, so that the one guy that gave me the 1 star, I addressed it in the second edition of the book. What's great about Kickstarter is it gives you a chance to find out if there's a market for your book in advance. So if there's enough of you out there that want to learn jQuery in a fun way, please back me and I'll write the book. I look forward to it. Thank you very much. Bye.